Rocking out is a universal language. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the best summer music festivals around the world in 2019. Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to MojoTravels and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. We've already examined summer festivals in America, so for this list, we'll be discussing some of the most unique and varied lineups of bands packing stages and venues around the rest of the world, with a focus on the festival hotbed of Europe. Osheaga Music and Arts Festival, Montreal, Canada. The youngest summer festival on this list has been going strong since 2006, which is impressive given the fact that the Osheaga Festival boasts 6 separate stages of music. This Quebecois festival also doesn't rely solely on big-name talent to earn their reputation either, as Osheaga invites plenty of local bands for the chance to play live alongside some of the industry's biggest artists. Speaking of which, this year's lineup rocks it with Hozier, Childish Gambino, Gucci Mane, Interpol, and many more. It's this combination of high-profile groups and young up-and-comers that makes Osheaga one of the coolest summer music fests around. Tomorrowland, Boom, Belgium. Tomorrowland may also not possess the same decades-long pedigree as other venerable fests on this list, but that doesn't make it any less enticing, especially for the young and adventurous. The fest was first held in 2005, and it specializes in electronic music, with an emphasis on dancing and having a bangin' time. Tomorrowland has become increasingly popular as the years pass, with tickets often selling out in minutes for the enviable lineup of DJs and other artists who pack the stages. This year, expect to see the Chainsmokers, BB Rexa, DJ Licious, Mode Step, Camel Fat, and many more playing long into the night and into the early, bleary-eyed morning. Glastonbury Festival, Pilton, England. Art comes first and foremost for the organizers of the UK's Glastonbury Festival, which will once again be thrilling fans for nearly a full week this coming June. This summer festival began in 1970 and was inspired by the swinging hippie concerts of the hippie era, including Woodstock and Isle of Wight, and has featured a veritable who's who of musical talent throughout its nearly 50-year existence. Multiple stages and events mean that every conceivable musical genre gets their time to shine, while dance shows, stand-up comedy, theater, and more provide welcome alternatives for adventurous festival goers. This year, expect to catch huge names like The Cure, The Killers, and the Wu-Tang Clan, as well as a tribute to departed Prodigy member Keith Flint. Festival Internacional de Benicàssim, Benicàssim, Spain. The name may seem like a mouthful, which is why veteran visitors to this Spanish music festival refer to it as simply FIB. It's a nearly week-long party that invites everyone from musicians and fashion designers to filmmakers down to the beautiful resort area Benicàssim for a celebration of art. FIB usually begins early to mid-week, with music being held off a bit until the weekend. As a result, there's plenty of time for campers and visitors to experience all of the other sights that FIB has to offer, including art exhibits, fashion shows, and cinema. This year, expect to see Lana Del Rey, Fatboy Slim, Kings of Leon, Franz Ferdinand, and more rock the FIB stage, making this a week to remember. Roskilde Festival, Roskilde, Denmark. Think of Denmark's Roskilde Festival as the summer music concert with a difference. Here, the emphasis isn't just placed upon having a good time, but also on education and activism, as exemplified by the festival's various workshops and extracurricular activities. Of course, music fans also have plenty to look forward to with this summer's lineup, which includes icons like Bob Dylan, as well as Tears for Fears, Cardi B, Carpenter Brut, Empire of the Sun, and Ulver. Here at Roskilde, rock, pop, country, and electronic music mix for a good cause, bringing everyone together for a shared love of music and community. Fuji Rock Festival, Yuzawa, Japan. Who said ski resorts are just for winter fun? Don't tell that to the organizers behind Japan's Fuji Rock Festival, which hits the Naiba ski resort this July for 3 full days of traditional and international music. 7+ stages may seem like a lot, but the gorgeous local scenery and Fuji Rock's mission to be as green and renewable as possible mean that you'll never be bummed out hoofing it to watch your favorite artists. Delicious food options and an all-night dance party are also on hand for those not seeking to move from stage to stage. Although, with a lineup that includes the Chemical Brothers, The Cure, and Death Cab for Cutie, the choice is all up to you. Montreux Jazz Festival, Montreux, Switzerland. The name may say jazz, but Montreux has been welcoming musicians of all kinds to their stages for over half a century. The Montreux Jazz Festival has been going strong since 1967, and over the years has embraced everything from traditional jazz and bebop to progressive rock, jazz vocals, and fusion. Other genres have also been welcomed throughout the years, making Montreux a summer festival where fans who appreciate grade A musicianship are almost certain to experience something new. This year brings a score of musical icons to the Swiss stage, including Sting, Janet Jackson, and Elton John. Meanwhile, Joan Baez, Slash, ZZ Top, Tom York, and more prove that you can always expect the unexpected when attending the Montreux Jazz Festival. Wacken Open Air, Wacken, Germany. For one weekend a year, all that is heavy converges upon the small German town of Wacken to bring together music fans from all around the world. Wacken Open Air is more than just a summer music festival. It's a pilgrimage for many who feel that this is, quite simply, the best metal fest in the world. Fans can choose to camp out for the weekend or take shuttles back and forth between the packed multi-stage event. But diehards will tell you that roughing it is the only true way to do an authentic Wacken experience. Diamond Head, Saxon, Monster Magnet, and Testament are just a few of the big names playing Wacken this year, while attendees will also enjoy Slayer's final German festival show, as well as a special Hellhammer set from Celtic Frost frontman Tom G. Warrior. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MojoTravels, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.